Good afternoon once again. Today we will be discussing the 7 days of discipline. So hope you all tune in. Let's get into it. Yes. If you're looking to build better habits, and just get more discipline in your life, which is great because it will affect every area of your life and helping you to just, be more successful and knowing that you can do what it is you want to do, whether that's, adding something that you want to be disciplined in, or either taking something away that you no longer want to serve purpose in your life. So I'm gonna go over this. First, we want to start with rewards. Set a reward towards your end goal. What is something that you can put in place to look forward to when you reach, your however many days. I'm doing the 7 days of discipline on my, social media. So I decided to bring it here and share it with others. But what is something that you can look forward to having because you completed this task, or you're on, your new journey, not just completing, but you started with the 7 days. You can reward yourself for that. That's a big celebration. So yes, I'm trying to fix this because I didn't want my bra strap showing, but let's get to it. But yes, so we're gonna always start with, a way you can reward yourself. And also, what is the consequence? What it is, this thing is not good for you, and the consequences of that, can impact your health. Or either you set a consequence to pay someone to hold you accountable for, I'm just gonna bring it on up. I'm sorry, but it look a little tacky like that, and I don't want to have to keep messing with it. I want to focus on the video. Excuse me. But, or is there someone you can put in place to hold you accountable, to pay down if you lack, in your discipline area, and say, okay, well, if I don't do this, like I said, I'm gonna have to be honest with me, and just keep my integrity to come to you and pay you, this amount of dollars, or I gotta buy you your whatever you want me to buy you for my not showing up in this area in my life. So that's one way of starting, setting out on your discipline journey. Another is knowing why you're doing this. Why are you doing this, for your life? For my own personal thing, for it's me going live, I'm building myself up to continue to speak in front of others, because my overall coming as a speaker, public speaker, is me getting in reps, me showing up, me constantly, putting myself out there in front of the camera. And even with the book that I'm reading, me being more clear with my words, my verbiage, and just, continue to show up. And also for my health, me knowing that I don't need potato chips just because I'm out and I'm hungry, and I'm using, okay, well, I'm a vegan, I'm just gonna eat these potato chips right here to quench my hunger till I get home. No, I can either hold out till I get home, eat before I leave like I usually do. And I usually would take fruits and stuff in the car with me during the winter months and stuff like that, when it wasn't as hot. But now I notice I haven't been doing that, but because it be so hot, I don't want no hot fruit or anything, but I can take nuts. There are still things that I can implement to not just run and grab a bag of potato chips. So yes, which is not good for my health on a continued basis, just eating, chips like that. Also, when we find ways to discipline ourselves, even though these are small little things that we're setting out to do, massive results and transformation start with something small, something simple that you set out to do for your life. For as, losing weight, getting up, walking a mile or 30 minutes a day over a period of a year, you would see results. You know, it may not look like it that same day you start or that same week, but if you continue this process, you will look better, you will feel better, and over a period of time have gained better health. So that's massive overall transformation and results. But if you don't do those things and you just continue to, you know, not exercise, you will also see that show up. You know, it plays its role too. In the words of Jim Rohn, what is simple to do is also simple not to do. So, you know, either you're going to get up and get moving or not get moving, but whatever action you take determine your end result. So always keep that in mind. Sorry about that. Resist the urge. Prime example. I also said that I wasn't going to eat French fries that was from any restaurant outside of my home. If I wanted some potatoes or fries or something of that nature, I could make it at home. That way I won't just be always going thinking I gotta eat that potato because I'm out and I'm hungry. No, it's okay every blue moon, but not all the time, or making that something I'm, you know, gearing towards when that ain't the lifestyle I want to live. So my son got home from practice. He was hungry, so he wanted him some Burger King. So, you know, the fries smelling good to me because I've been on this busy morning and I was about to get a fry. No, I said no fries. So when you put it out there, you know, as well, just speaking it out there and just letting others know, it also keep you conscious, you know, of what you said. You have to say what you want to do aloud. So by me speaking that yesterday, and just setting that out there, it made me conscious in the moment to say, oh no, I said yesterday I wasn't gonna eat no French fries outside of my home. So that's another thing. Sorry, that's my dog and my son coming in. Accountability. What we're just speaking of. Just getting someone to hold you accountable, and you know, you making yourself accountable for showing up for yourself. First of all, it takes you to show up. Nobody else can want it more than you. So you have to hold yourself accountable before anybody else can hold you accountable as well. And, you know, have integrity about what it is you're doing and, you know, what you're showing up for. Like this morning, honestly, I was supposed to work out this morning in a group, but I can still keep my integrity and say, you know, I was up last 2 nights. I should have got up, but I had to make a decision in that moment. Do I get my rest to be my best for today and still exercise a little later? And I didn't work out in that group, but I kept my commitment by still going to exercise, you know, I think maybe an hour or two later, because like I said, I had a busy morning, but I did not get any exercise in with them. But I made sure to still keep my integrity with myself for showing up, but I showed up at a later time. So you have to hold yourself accountable and want it more than anybody else. You know, you can't think that that's on everybody else to continue, you know, nagging at you about you showing up for yourself. So, you know, hold yourself accountable first. Are you going to show up? Are you going to make the changes you need to make in your life and do what you need to do? And if I hadn't been up twice with my dog working throughout the night, making adjustments and with him and things, you know, I would have been up. There's no excuse at all. But at the end of the day, you know, we have to still keep our word to ourselves. So I'm not a person that wants you to slip or like slip ups. But if you know you did something today that you shouldn't did for your discipline, you have the right to change your mindset now for the change that you know you want. And so start over again now. Don't think it's over because you slipped up in the moment. No, get back on it. Get back to it. You can do it. Don't, no excuse. I don't care if you messed up on day 2 and now we on day 3. No, you feel like, ain't no sense of me doing it. It is. Because the thing is, some things have to continue to grow on us. And it take us to, you know, when a baby's walking, many people use this, but a baby continues to try to walk, I don't care how many falls, until that baby start walking. So guess what? Even though you fall down, you need to get back up. Don't stay down. So get on it, and I want you to take these tips and continue to, be disciplined in your life. Because when we're disciplined in areas of our lives, especially if we want to continue to succeed and walk in success as we all have in prosperity, that abundance of, that grace, mercy, and favor that God shows upon us, it's going to take us to be serious, disciplined, dedicated, and determined to, do simple things so we can show up there first. That way, when we get all these other things coming at us, we've already, set the path, and we know that we're, equipped to handle that as well. So I hope you all get something from this message. Also, if you want to support me, my website is www.good2andforme.com. Also, you can follow me at Good2andforme on Instagram, on TikTok, on Good2andforme out. No, Marquita Vion on Instagram and also on TikTok. So yes, indeed, support your girl. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know if you want me to discuss anything that you may be struggling with. And if you want to, you can also hit me up on any of those platforms, or email me at info@good2andforme.com for a free complimentary call on me helping you to continue to walk in your glory and change your story, or change your story and walk in glory, and just get a mindset shift that will continue to just excel your life. And I like to say, no amount of wealth compensates for your health, but if I can help you change your mindset, including healthy habits, to gain a wealthy mindset, it would definitely benefit your life. So have a blessed day.